Hola, estudiantes. It's Mrs. Santiago here, and today we are going to take the notes on negative informal commands as they relate to health and wellness. I'm in your OneNote, Chapter 7, page 22. I'm going to eliminate the table of contents, and I'm going to make the page big. Okay, let's take some notes. So, negative informal commands. A negative command tells someone what not to do. Not to do. Okay, not to do. Should I do that in red too? Not to do. Okay, that's kind of important. They start with don't. Don't. Okay, so you're telling them what not to do. Example, don't eat 4 hamburgers. Well, how do we form the negative commands in Spanish? In general, the AR verbs, you're going to take off, you're going to take off from the yo form, okay? You're going to take the yo form, drop the final O, and add for AR verbs, you're going to add the opposite vowel and an S. For ER and IR verbs, again, you're going to take the yo form, drop the final O, add the opposite vowel and an S. Okay, so AR verbs, yo form, drop the O, opposite vowel, add an S. ER and IR forms, yo form, drop the final O, add an AS. Okay, you know that there's always going to be exceptions. So ser becomes seas, negative command. I'm going to write no at the beginning. No seas. Ir, so don't be, no seas. Ir, to go. No vayas, don't go. No vayas. Dar, to give. No des esto a él, don't give that to him. Estar, no estés. No estés triste, don't be sad. Okay, note, negative commands must have the word no in the front. Now I have to switch colors. No in the front to give off that idea of don't. Okay, that's what the no does. It says don't. Okay, not as many irregulars for this one. So let's practice. If the yo form is bebo, what's the command? Yo form, minus the O, opposite vowel. So the whole verb is beber. Opposite vowel, add AS. Okay, so no bebas. Okay, I want you to be doing these with me, but I want you to be trying it in your head. Yo trabajo, yo form. Okay, the whole verb, the infinitive, trabajar. It's an AR verb. Take the yo form, chop off the O. Add the opposite vowel and an S. No trabajes. Okay. Health and welfare. Fumo, yo fumo, I smoke. The infinitive is fumar. Chop off the O. Original was an AR, so we're going to add the opposite vowel and an S. No fumes. Okay. AR, added the ES. Dormir, for duerme. You gotta know it's dormir because it's an IR verb. We went to the yo form, duermo. Notice we made the stem change. Okay. Opposite vowel and add an S. No duermas. Okay, don't sleep late. Okay, no bebas, no fumes, no trabajes, no duermas. Don't eat 4 hamburgers becomes, okay, what's the verb eat? comer. What's the yo form? Como. Chop off the O. Add the opposite vowel from the ER, which is an A, and add an S. No comas cuatro hamburguesas. Don't eat 4 hamburgers. Okay, I put a little key here, right? ARs go to ES. ER and IRs go to AS. But you've got to find first the yo form and then change the ending by chopping off the O. Okay, I'm going to put that up here. Subtract the O. Okay, let's practice these. Okay, so first of all, these are negative commands. What is going to go in that little line at the beginning to say don't? Okay, to say don't, I need to say no. And I'm going to put that there first. It's super important. Otherwise, it is not a negative command. Now, I've given you the verbs at the end. So let's go right away. Beber is an ER verb. Okay, so ER verbs. Find the yo form. Bebo. Chop off the O. Opposite vowel for an ER is an AS. No bebas muchas gaseosas. Don't be a couch potato. Okay, ser. Whoop, ser is irregular. Go up and look. No seas. So we're just going to write it right in. It's one of our few irregulars. No seas. Muy bien. No seas una papa del sofá. Don't play a lot of video games. Okay, jugar. Conjugate it first to the yo form. Yes, there's a stem change. It's U to UE. So the yo form would be juego. Chop off the O. It's originally an AR verb. ARs go to ES. No juegues muchos videojuegos. Don't go to sleep late. Acostar. Notice I told you it's an O. Whoops. It's an O to UE. O to UE. Okay, so make the O to UE change and make it the yo form. So it's quest. Okay. AR, I'm going to take the O, chop it off. I'm going to take my AR, I'm going to take it over to an ES. No acuestes tarde. Probably a reflexive. I would probably add in no te acuestes tarde. Okay, I know this looks weird because I'm right on the line. I'm making these changes, but I want to see you make the changes. So don't try to guess. If I don't see you making the changes, then I think you Googled the changeover and didn't use your brain and figure out the steps. Yo form, opposite vowel, add an S. Okay. Now I want you to use your vocab of healthy habits and the verbs that we have so far to make 2 negative commands that give healthy advice. Remember that negative commands tell someone what not to do, and they start with no. Just to remind you, I'm going to put a no here. Okay. I'm going to keep scrolling down just to give you some información importante. So -2 commands. This is from Senor Jordan's website, and this tells us how to form them and gives you some of those irregulars. So here they are. Okay, make sure you're doing stem changes in when they need to be done. Make sure you know that there's those irregulars. Dar, estar, ir, and ser. Okay, practice with negative commands. Same pictures as the positive commands, but now what negative command advice can you give these people? Okay, remember they start with no so that you can say don't. Okay, again, same 2 pictures. Okay, muchachos, you can do this, right? Don't be scared. No tengas miedo. You've got this. Gracias.